Hi, YouTube. Bear with me a second. I'm getting everything set up. Ooh, yeah. Norse mythology sounds fun. Hi, Beta. Okay. There we go. Hi, YouTube. We're gonna continue with Dog Goblin today. Our pal Dog Goblin. My dog, Goblin, don't do that. Kissa! God damn it. Why you do that? So she waited till the moment that I was trying to fix it, but I couldn't fix it. God damn it. I couldn't fix it while she was standing directly in front of literally everything that I could interact with. She was like, I'll stand in front of your monitor and your stream deck at the same time. You're welcome, by the way, for seeing what obviously was very, very behind the scenes, extremely private info like my stream title. She's being extra Kitha today. I don't know what's going on with her. She has some serious nonsense. As always. Now her tail is just swishy-swishying on the windowsill. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, welcome back. Livik, I'm gonna try and get the invert Y to work for the doodah. Let's continue with our Dog Goblin challenge. I don't remember where we got to. But we're just gonna vibe. It is actually called Phallus Lake, and it has a lake that looks like a penis. It is actually called Phallus Lake. Sorry if OBS is being a bit weird. Is Mercury in the microwave? Maybe. Is it? Let's find out. I feel great. I almost actually Googled is Mercury in the microwave. No, it is not. It is currently scheduled for June 29th to July 23rd. Amazing. Amazing. Right. This is Dog Goblin. And we're currently... Why am I holding a hammer? What was I doing? Girl, what were we doing? Exactly. Sugender. I don't know what I was doing last time, but I was holding a hammer. Which I find vaguely concerning. So, I think... Like, we're working on clear. We were shooting zombies up here, and there's a load of them. I want to see how much they've moved here since the helicopter, because I think they've all kind of moved around. We did know that there was some good stuff here. I need more planks, and I need more... I don't need more nails right now, but I need more planks. I think I need to just get moving. I don't think we had any more planks available for me to use. We did make a makeshift door. I need to look for books. I don't think Phallus Lake has any, like, bookshops or anything, right? I'm pretty sure it doesn't. It's not my fault the people of Kentucky have Freudian water readings. What a way to put that. Let me put this in the box. Okay. I have a wrench. My wrench is about half its health. Oops. Oops. Oh my god. Girl. Okay, anyway. I haven't found a shovel. I could burn the bodies. How long did they take to disappear by default? Because I haven't changed it. They're not really causing a problem, I suppose. But we've killed so far 261. Oh, there's a good chunk of them around this car. No, I've never gone in here. I'm guessing... Oh, no, wait, this is the shop. Never mind. I don't think there was anything in there we needed to worry about. There was a coffee machine. I've forgotten where it was. But I never found any coffee. So it doesn't really matter. We could break down some of that stuff for planks. If we wanted. That is a lot of zombies outside that thing. I don't know how they all got stuck on the car. Oh no, there's a load of them down here too. That's loads of planks. Right there. So we'll worry about that in a minute. Holy moly. Yeah, okay. Everything here's really busy for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why. But I want to mark this. This restaurant would be wood. Because I could get some planks from this. So I'm going to pop a note on it. Break down Dwan. Furniture. And then... there we go. There. Okay. Imagine if they did, though. Wouldn't that be pretty cool? I don't know which way is safer. I feel like I kind of want to try and lure them out of the main street. Welcome back, Baked Monk. I want to lure them out of the main street because I feel like that's going to be a problem. Smell would be horrifying. It's true. I'm not shotgun blasting them because I don't have enough ammo to do all of this, I don't think. I love that that one at the back is the one that saw me. Incredible. The one that saw me was the one the furthest away, almost. Alright. Beautiful. We got 2 more coming. They're very slow, though. This is why I always regret doing random speed. I almost feel like I'd rather just have them all be fast shamblers. I find it actually more difficult when there's some that are slow. Because I can't judge their speed very well. Do you know what I mean? I bet you there's more ammo in the police station. Come on. Nice. We've got a lovely group of zombies. Oh, whoops. I stepped off of her. My shoes are going to need to be replaced soon. You remember the sound of them breaking before? I was like, what did I do? Right, come on. For anyone who has just tuned into this, the Dog Goblin challenge is a completely made-up challenge that I made up. However, we're playing on hard difficulty, as in high population, hard difficulty, high population and rare loot. We've actually got pretty lucky with loot, I think. The population's a bit rough, but it's not too bad. The main thing is I don't have multi-hit on. I had kind of come to rely on multi-hit a lot. Even when I played Apocalypse runs, I would turn it on. But I'm finding that it was making me play worse. And I don't mean like, oh, well, I should play harder because then if I play harder, I will get better. No, I mean like while I was playing with multi-hit on, I was dying because I was expecting to be able to hit a zombie, which I couldn't hit. So it became a problem of like not understanding, like expectation reality kind of thing. Not understanding that I was definitely not going to hit that zombie. And I would die. Holster and a belt and a tactical walkie-talkie. I don't have... There's no point really in taking the holster, I don't think. I don't think you can break it down or anything. Right, there's 2 or 3 in there. I can't really tell. It's hard to say if that's his arm or another zombie's face. It's his arm. He's pushing that zombie out of the way. Imagine if you just said Baked Monk. Smelly. So dirty. Come on, dude. I was hopeful. What if he has a little nibble of my tootsies? Come on. We managed to avoid any... Ooh, antidepressants. Any problems with the helicopter, which is good. I think we might need to wear her new shoes. New shoes! Let's go! Because those shoes are broken. Or they're going to be. Very soon. Alright, we've got now very bright shoes, which do not go at all with the aesthetic that we're going for. Me, every time I refill my meds. Ooh, antidepressants. Alright, I think the ones that were near the hunting shop might have been lured out by the helicopter. I wonder if it went as far as the police station. Oh my god. Seriously. I do. That's the challenge. I have to find all the Dog Goblin tapes, all the Dog Goblin books. I have to get to level 10 on all my skills, and I have to get to boobs kills 80085. The problem is, every time we've done this so far, we got to like, I want to say we got to nearly 2 months on the last one in Muldrow, and I died to something really stupid. Doors and corners, kid. That's how they'll get you. Those are more her speed, but these match her gloves, so, you know, fashion. How many have you got inside this shop? You know I already took all the meat out of there, right? They're like, oh no! No more half-price steak? No more half-price steak. Sorry. I took it. Doors or corners and lack of invert Y. It's true. I want to go in there and have a little sit down on a chair, but I don't think there are any chairs, you know? Hello. Nice hat. It was really weird the way that glitched. I think it's like a bike helmet. Maybe he's a delivery guy. Feels when the zombie is more stylish than you are. That's not difficult though, to be fair. Work boots. There we go. Sorted. Those will last longer, Dog Goblin. Oh, it was a beanie. Never mind. I thought it was a helmet. Why is that glitching like that? Also, hi, Silmar. How are you? Might have somewhere to sit down here. No. Yeah, okay. It's gonna get late. So we've cleared the street at least. Let's head back. Can we get some bingo cards with some of the key phrases? Absolutely, yes. We totally can. I think that'd be very fun. Rest. The clear out continues. It does. Clearing out the phallus. My problem now is just, I think we'll clear out Phallus Lake. I don't know where we'll go next. She's surviving so far. Maybe he was a zombie skater boy. Maybe he was. Also, hi DM. Hi, brother Scodid. Your name just became a very, very different name in my head. Maybe he was. Oh, I just reread your message, Amson. Am I okay? Got Friday off and Lord of the Rings online anniversary festival's going well. Looking forward to getting some of the new swanky Rivendell housing. Ooh, very cool. Very, very cool. I talked nonsense for most of the beginning of the stream. Brosco! I like it. I don't know how you almost came Scodibbity. Which is not even close. Good luck, Dawnbat. You can do it. I believe in you. I just want to get her out of breath Moodle gone for a few seconds so that maybe we can walk back without having to take a break. Bros Skibbity. Oh, that is worse. That is worse. For sure. Alright, I think that should probably be enough. We'll see. I'm not going to let her run. We're going to head back and let her go to sleep soon because it's already drowsy. Bad times. I feel like I'm walking really stiff or something. I don't know. I really want that van. But I have to break the window. Do we want to take it now? This could be the mistake that gets me killed, friends. And if it is, you can say that I told myself so. But I kind of want to hotwire this car. I don't actually know if it has gas. I'll have to double check. I can't remember. But we couldn't find the keys. I do love this game, so I don't know what it is. It just hit all the right notes for me. You know, zombies, the gurgling noises, the blood splatter. Welcome back! Yet again. Oh, a bloody screwdriver. Okay, I think we're okay. I'm gonna go check. Oh, Blueprints is so good, though. I actually haven't finished it. I had like one remaining puzzle to do and I haven't finished it. And I kind of wasn't sure where to go next. And now I've forgotten. Did I have gas? It had enough gas to get me to the petrol station, I think. But I suspect as soon as I turn on the car, I'm going to get aggroed upon. Hi, Gary. How are you doing? Did we have the key for the taxi? I don't know if we did. 1990s post-apocalyptic capitalism. I have a long to-do list for blueprints, but I set it down because I was burning out. I should pick it back up. I feel like I'd love to replay it, but it's one of those games where you're never going to get the same experience the second time. Do you know what I mean? Meow. You watch too much SpongeBob. Righty-ho. Hi, Eramar. How are you? I think we're going to have to... Unfortunately... We just gotta smash the car. Right. Okay. Hotwire. Come on, burglar dog goblin. Let's go. Damn it. Damn it. Nice! Oh my god, the engine's shit. Do you know what? I'll just go over the grass. Easier. Probably really loud too. Careful of ramping off zombies. That would be bad news. And ba-dump. I'm gonna go in here and refill this bad boy. Where is the gas pump? Alright. The gas pump. The gas... You know what I mean? The tank. I'm gonna back it up here. There we go. Nice. We did it! No, did anyone follow me? Why did it look like I got... Oh, it's stinky. I was like, why did I get a Moodle that popped up and then went away? Like, why? Click the car. Is it on the other side? Did I misread? Or am I just too far away? Hang on. It's the other side. It's not... physically on there. Is it the other fucking side? It's the other side. God damn it! I didn't mean to do that, but whatever. It works. Who cares? I do that every time. It's literally drawn on the thing, but whatever. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Oh my god, let me click on the car! There we go. It's so weirdly, like, picky about where it counts. You can play Hrothgar and Viera for free. Nice. Are the servers back up and everything? Need to go have a little snack. She's hungry. Load that baby up with petrol and hit the open road. Damn, this is taking time. Why is the bar not moving? The petrol indicator being added is the simplest thing they added, but I still seem to get it wrong. For some reason, my brain looks at it and I go, yep, it's on the left of the car. And then I get out of the right. Although there was one time where I had a car, and I don't know if this was just a bug, but there was a car that had the visible petrol, like, gas basket? The hole was on this side, but it was actually this side I had to refuel from, and I was so confused. I was like, the one time I got it visually right, and I was still wrong. And here's the reality of it, friends. We are going to, very soon... Meanwhile, me, imagine a visible car. We need to talk about what we're doing about the multiplayer server. Imagine literally the fact that I'm going to have the power go out soon, and I've got nothing. I'm not running any mods at the moment, but there are definitely mods for that sort of thing. Did I have anything prepared ahead of time? Girl, I know. Oh no, we have a rotten tortilla. I hate that for me.
Are you still
Chubble
there?
Bob, you made me jump. Chubble Bob, thank you for the tier 2 resub. Happy 107 months. Welcome back. I appreciate you. Right. It's bedtime for Dog Goblin. Don't mind the leash. She's fine. We've refilled up the big car. So we now have a big truck and we have a pickup truck. And I want to take whichever one's quietest down towards that thing and offload everything. I think she did have a good wee. We don't have any cigarettes anymore, so this is bad. This is all bad news now. And I'm pretty sure we have no TV shows to look forward to, so everything's just shit. Is this therapy? Yes. Okay, I'm gonna... Actually, let's grab a snack and bring it with us. And... where's the nearest other petrol station? Off the top of my head, I'm not sure. No smoke is good for your lungs, but unfortunately it also makes her stressed. We took it because it gives you extra trait points. This car was pretty fucked, to be fair. Loudness 66, quality is 55. Okay. And then this one I imagine is louder, but you never know. Its quality is pretty bad, I know that much. Because it's taking time to start, but I think the other one is too. Loudness 40! Quality 72. So you know what? Maybe we drive this one. It's only missing a window. Alright. Let's get rid of this dirty rag. I'm just going to drop these on the floor. And we'll deal with them later. We have a bunch of newspapers. I'll keep the tire pump. So, do we want to drive her down there, maybe? Take a look? I mean, we could always drive back if it's bad, you know? Let's do it. Time to hit the open road. And by open road, I mean all the zombies that I killed over the last, like, 9 days, 10 days. At least we know we don't have to contend with the helicopter anymore. Kind of want to drag them all off the road. Road trip! I'd want to drag them all off the road and get them out of here, but yeah. It's fine. Alright, let's go. That bush could have very easily wrecked my car. I need to be careful. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, where did you guys come from? Let's just have a little drive down. Oh, that's bad. This is bad for us. Flattening those. Get out of my way. There is a bookshop. Fuck, we need to go to the bookshop. Okay. Is there... They're gonna all come down here. Okay, I'm wondering if maybe we could just beep beep and then drive them. Do you want to try that? I mean, I'm gonna regret it. Probably. They're kind of coming. Get away from there! Okay. Let's try. Beep, beep. Drive them away. I don't know if I can loop around, though. There's like a road this way. We could try it. Beep, beep. Oh my god. I thought you meant like a bug. Brosco. Ah. Are they still coming? Did they get bored? I think half of them got bored. Unbelievable. So you can rotate your camera to look out the back, but it is kind of weird. Sorry for the beeping. What if we kissed a zombie? No, thank you. Having read the hot zone, I think I'm fine. Beep! Right, I'm hoping that's far enough. And then we can maybe, like, they've probably drifted a little bit down there. If we have to do it again, we'll do it again. We'll come back this way. There's a guy yelling. I'm taking it relatively slow driving down this road because I want to see what the situation is with regards to how many zombies there are here. I don't know if this loops back around. I think it does because there's another street up by the petrol station. But if not, I should be able to get back onto the main road. Yeah, like this. I should... Well, does this just go to like a weird farmhouse? I don't know. Sure does! Like a lighthouse. How do you not get stuck or like crash? I just literally forgot how to reverse. Isometric aims and my ability to drive. Literally, name a more iconic and useless geo. Oh look, get this here to stop me from being able to drive. Where's CB to make me a clip of making my way downtown? Yeah, but like, I'm too busy focusing on other shit that I will drive into a tree. Every time. I hate that, Gary. It's the worst. Doesn't affect your left hand. It affects my brain. Ooh, I should not have turned up the road stories. Road stories being turned up was a bad idea. I've turned it up too high, and now there are road stories everywhere I go. Which means that the roads are fucking full. But if that van works, if that ambulance works, that is an opportunity, my friends. That is an opportunity. I used to be a drummer. Yeah, I always struggled with drumming even in games. A cat keyring! I've never seen that before in my life. I love it. I've never seen it before! Ah! I've never seen a cat keyring. It looks like Crash! Imagine finding the key to the ambulance and it's not gonna work anyway. Because, you know. Baby! Did I hear a zombie? Oh, I thought I heard a zombie. An oxygen tank? I know, picking up everything and being over cucumbered. Right. You got anything else? What are the chances? Oh, baby! Let's go! Oh, Dog Goblin. She's just having a secret smoke. Don't mind her. Incredible. Why is that car moving? Why is that car moving? Do you see it? Every now and then? That car is moving! Is it just because this is bumping into it? Gith's decided to groom herself here. Are the windows steamy? Well, I can't see in, so maybe. An empty gas can and a ratchet wrench. I'll take it. What a steal. Well, now we need to go to the bookshop. Some pencils. And a cigarillo! Yeah, buddy! That's the way we do it. Right, okay. Githa, what are you doing? What are you doing? Do you need somewhere to sit? Do you need somewhere to sit? Okay, I have to get her somewhere to sit. Apparently, she's very upset. She's very, very upset. Come on. Here. Your blanket, madam, and your pillow. My sweet little princess, who needs somewhere to sit. Come on. Come on. She's like, Mom, the arm of the chair is so very uncomfy. Why won't you give me my blankie? There you go. Your blankie is here. Yeah? My sweet girl. What are you looking at? If you leave now, I swear to God. If you leave me now, you take away the biggest part of me. Oh my God. This cat. I swear to God. She's a nuisance. If she comes back now, I'm going to throw her out the window. Get out. Cats are... I swear, Githa. Oh my god, she just came back and looked at me like, hello? Can I help you? You actual nuisance. Voice of an angle, thank you. I have reconsidered. It's actually not as nice out there as I thought it was. Come on, get your bum on the pillow. Right, can we sit still for a bit? Stop looking out that door like there's something happening out there that you're not being involved in. There's nothing. Az is asleep in the box because he's decided that's where he lives now. And Esme is asleep on the sofa. And Crowley is asleep on the chair. Nothing is happening that you are not involved in. She hates when anything is happening that she is not included in. If she hears a packet opening, she has to go see what it is. Please, girl. Please, 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 for the love of God, would you sit still? Oh my God, she is ADHD personified as a cat. Catified? I don't know if that's a thing. I can't see where I'm driving. Gift, if I crash, it's all your fault. I'll never forgive you. If I crash this very nice van that I picked up. I broke into it. I stole it. Don't tell anybody. Definitely your cat. Oh, 100%. Did I miss my turn off? No. Where is my turn off? Getha, stop moving my microphone, you asshole. Please. For the love of God. I can't see where I'm going. I'm making up a song. I'm so sorry. I love this tune, by the way. It's very good. Stop that, you actual nuisance. Oh my God. Get the og. What is your issue today? Why? I think it's not stealing, it's salvage. Legitimate salvage! You're right. I did know that Matthew Lillard was really into D&D. If you leave me now, I'll remember that you left your claws in me. Oh, baby, please don't go. I don't know if there is a road that I could turn off or if I'm just going to Rosewood. Hey, a farm stall. I'm pretty sure these are all dead already. Ah! Sir, what is on your shirt? What is on his shirt? I have no idea. Caw. Mango. Listen, I could turn that into a salad. And that. And we could get the seeds from those. My van is still on, by the way. You know what that means. Zombies are going to be like crowding it going, ooh, what's that noise? Anyone bring a can opener? Every time I move, Githa looks at me like I'm going to do something interesting. And she's like, bell peppers. I don't think I've ever grown bell peppers. I've never successfully grown anything in this game except for like... In Bill 41, I grew a fuck ton of cabbages. And a little tiny bit of strawberries. The price of petrol is horrible. I don't think you can grow any of these. No. My cabbages. Most of his skull contents, it's true. A garbage bag with a clipboard in it. Get rid of the clipboard. Don't care about that, but I do care about the garbage bag. Okay. You successfully harvested turnips once. So many turnips. Did you then try to convert them into Animal Crossing stocks? Garbage bag with a clipboard sounds like my old manager. I would like to commend you on how quick that was. Pony Romo? There's a horse riding thing here. I've gone way too far, friends. What's this? Hodgett's Farm? Well, there's my turn off. Right, okay. I need to come back here. Oh, look. Another person who got hit by a car. Uh-oh. The game literally freezing then was actually diabolical. Absolutely diabolical. Okay, fine. Can I get in any of these doors? I think they're all busted. Are you... Oh, hi, thanks. Yeah, I can mark it on the map. That's a good idea. I knew where Hodge's Farm was roughly. I can't get in there. But I never remembered it was on that road. I've never been. Oh, let's mark it. So, it's called Pony Trot Road. I really should have known. I'm so far away. I need to go to the bookshop. Look, it's Pony Romo. Okay, so I want to go to Hodgett's Farm. So what do we have as a good symbol? We've got lots of vegetables and we've got lots of animals. But I might just put here. Farm. I want to go visit it. No, Romo, not like Rome as in R-O-A-M. not Robo, but that would be pretty good. I would have watched. Oh, little me would have been so happy with a mashup between My Little Pony and Transformers. That would have been like peak Baby Psyche stuff. I would have thought it was the coolest thing ever. I think that probably is a reference to Tony Romo. That would make more sense. Pony Romo. It would be perfect. I used to collect, I don't know if there's anybody in chat who is familiar with these, but when I was a kid, I was a poor horse girl. Anyone who's been watching The Lost Second on Table Story, which is on tonight, by the way, my character, that one feature of her is based on me. I was a poor horse girl. I thought horses were cool, but I did not have money, so I never had horses. I got to go horse riding sometimes, because back then lessons weren't too expensive. And some of that time, I had to be just doing stuff like mucking out horse stalls and stuff. I had to help look after them. I groomed the horses. I got to have a horse riding lesson. So I was the horse girl who literally just didn't have a horse, okay? I was broke. But I collected these really cute models called My Beautiful Horses. And I had tons of them. And they were so beautiful. And I was just girl. Oh my God. That was mean. Oh, I know. I keep using past tense for broke. Your girl's super broke. It's very, 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 very disturbing to discover that of my income in the last year, a fifth of it went towards paying for my medication. But anyway, I was broke, am broke, still broke, super broke. Don't think I'm even going home now. Where the fuck am I? How far away have we gone? That railroad. Okay, I think if we... Oh, I've definitely... Oh, fam, we're going on a trip. I don't know where we're going. They had a pony transformer figure? I want it. The Lost Second, aka Horse Quest. Oh my God. 2 broke horse girls with cat dannings. Did you bring snacks? I brought 1 bag of chips. You're gonna have to share. Are we there yet? No. And I'm going really slowly because I've put too many road stories on, which means that I keep bumping into crashed cars, and I don't want to actually physically bump into them, you know? Streamer spends 20% of her income on drugs. News at 11. It's true. They're legal drugs. Well, actually, they're a controlled substance, but they're legal drugs that I am prescribed. There is a horse mod. I'm not running any mods at the moment. I'm going pure vanilla because of the security. No, you don't have to do this, but there were security issues with some of the mods a while ago, and I'm just like very wary of it. And also, I just didn't want to deal with having to update them all the time. So I'm trying a pure vanilla run now. Yeah, I'll be controlling that substance straight into your system. I have good news, Bestie, by the way. All right, do you think this will go where I need to go? It might, you know. I got approval from my prescriber to get my meds locally, which means I'm going to save literally like 25 to 30% every month. And I can just go to the pharmacy. Yes, it's a nuisance, but it means that it won't get lost in the post anymore. So that's nice. It's literally, depending on which dosage they give me, it's anywhere from like £30 to £50 cheaper a month. Which is just so much better. Hey, SDF. 7538. I don't even know if I got the numbers right because my cat walked in front of your name while I was talking. He played Stardew. I always said Starbucks because I saw Bestie Solo say $50. Stardew as Walter White. I actually really want to do another Stardew run. But if I'm doing it, we're doing Stardew primarily while we're doing it for a while to see. Yeah, literally if my... Well, here's the thing, Bestie. When I called them, they were like, do you normally get your prescriptions for other stuff here? And I said, yeah. And they went, okay, well then I'll reserve this for you. So I think what I can do is I can call them and say, hey, you got any of this in stock? And if they say no, I'll be like, can you get some? And then I think they would. And usually, yeah, we made it. Usually they get it within like a day or two. So if I order early enough, I think it's fine. After Cyberpunk, right? Listen. Cyberpunk, here's the problem. I'm like sitting here going, I want to try and not do super long narrative games for a little while. I'm like, Cyberpunk doesn't really count. Oh, baby, we're home. Right, okay. Now I need to figure out how to get to the fucking bookshop. And the problem is, this car is quiet. I've just lured all of the zombies down there. We could do another loop, but that's a really long road, man. Yeah, because it's a pharmacy. They'll actually get it. Yeah, I think so. Your postman tooling up to rob the pharmacy. That's what she thinks. So this is the bookshop here. I don't know. I feel like they're all going to be moving down this road, but they will have probably stopped around here. Wait, is this the bookshop or is this the bookshop? This might be the bookshop here. No, I think it's this. It's just the DLC you want to see. That's fair. I do want to play it. Put it this way. The next narrative game I play is going to be Cyberpunk. There's a doctor surgery there. I don't think this being an alarmed house is actually all that important anymore. That was like 10 days ago and they've all fucked off into the fields. That's okay. It's because I have to go private, Brosco, and like, because I have to go, like literally I have to go private. To be clear, this is not a case of, you know, oh, well, you know, you have money, so you went private to skip the queue. There is no queue. They do not have an adult ADHD service here at all in Northern Ireland. At all. Not at all. Not at all. I spoke to my doctor about it. I was like, but the other doctor told me that they just opened up a clinic a couple of years ago, and she said, yeah, and I think they do this. And she's so reasonable, by the way. She's so chill. And she snatched my prescription for something else out of my hand. And she went, I think they do this. Oh, an adult who needs to be diagnosed with ADHD? Great. And that's it. And she said it's ridiculous because people who are children with ADHD, who are diagnosed with ADHD, she was so angry. She went from being so sweet to going like, it's ridiculous. It's shocking. She said there are people who are children who are diagnosed with ADHD on the NHS in Northern Ireland. And then they get to 18 and everyone goes, oh, I guess they don't have ADHD anymore. I laugh, but it's so bad. And she was like, and then what are they supposed to do? And they've been given fucking medication that they've got used to taking, and then they just get it ripped away from them. And she's like, it's ridiculous. It's so bad. And then like it's getting really, really bad. I know it's already bad in mainland UK, but like there was this thing called the right to choose in England, where if you went to your GP and they told you that the waiting time for an ADHD diagnosis was too long, you could say to them, okay, can you then, using the right to choose system, can you refer me to a private provider, and you would get your diagnosis, your medication, everything for free through the right to choose system on a private provider that was like connected to the NHS. We don't have that here. We don't have that here. It's not a thing. So my only option, if I wanted to get assessed and find out if it was in fact ADHD, which I was pretty sure it was, having had multiple therapists say to me, you should probably get diagnosed. And I was like, oh, was to go private. So I went private. And then allow me to rant. Allow me to rant. They told me, my doctor, my psychiatrist, gave me the option to take a letter, a very, very thick letter, like it was like 20 pages long, with guidance to my GP and give it to them. Oh, hold on, I'll pause that. Peek me high. We're about to rant. You wanna sit down and listen to me spill some tea? Except I don't have tea, I have coffee. And I don't want to spill it. Hi! How was your stream? Welcome on in. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Pika me. Hi. Welcome. I know, right? They say you grow out of it, but then when you don't, what do? They just go, well, you didn't. Oops. Hemorrhoids. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. We're ranting about ADHD. That was spot on, thank you. Hi, Chaotic Creative. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We've been on our server. We're playing together like Women's History Month, but we're a cult for my cat. Oh, with our god Spiffo giving us quests. Oh my god, I love that. Please, friends, make sure you check out Pikami. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for the raid. Hi, everyone. My name is Psyche. Welcome on in. We are playing the Dog Goblin Challenge, which is a completely made-up challenge I made up for myself, but I'm about to rant for just a minute, and then we'll get back to it, okay? Thank you. Hi, Swirly. How are you? Welcome, welcome, everybody. So I got told, here is our guidelines for like treatment of ADHD. You take this to your GP, and your GP then, if they accept it, signs it and sends it back to us. And that means that then you get your medication on the NHS, which would be free for me. Also important to note that in Northern Ireland, if you get an NHS prescription, you don't pay anything at all. There's no prescription fee, right? So they said, hey, right, you do this. But because it costs money to get them to do this whole big legal document, they were like, it's £150 admin fee, which is extortionate, don't get me wrong. But they were like, because it costs so much, it's probably a good idea to call them first and ask if they'll accept it. And then if they say yes, we'll draft it up for you. You take it, you send it, done, right? So I called up my doctor and I asked, hello. And I didn't get to talk to my doctor. I got to talk to the receptionist. And I said, I'd like to speak to my doctor about this. And she said, oh, for ADHD? And I said, yeah. And she said, yeah, that's very commonplace. And I went, okay, so he'll accept it? She said, yeah, no problem. As long as it's a commonly accepted medication for ADHD, he will accept it. It'll be signed. It'll be done within 24 hours. No problem. Yeah, just send it in. And I went, okay. Cool. She said, yeah, no, don't even worry about it. Literally, that's the kind of tone I was getting from her. She was like, no, it's done all the time. No problem. So I went back and I said, yeah, they said yes. So I paid the money. I got the form. Within 24 hours, they had rejected it. I got a text message saying it had been rejected. And an email from my psychiatrist saying, unfortunately, they've said no. So I called them back again and I said, what the fuck? And the other receptionist said, yeah, we don't do that. What do you mean you don't do that? What do you mean you don't do that? The lady yesterday said you do that. What do you mean you don't do that? So I not only got told no, but I then had to pay £150 to get the privilege of being told no. So I'm angry. So I spoke to my GP recently again, and she was like, look, I'm really sorry. The way it was communicated is terrible, but the reason it's done is because blah, 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 blah. I was so angry. Anyway, everything's fine. We got this car that is apparently the Kentucky Herald, and I am going to go and see if I can get back towards where the bookshop is. Yeah, cool story that's done that way. Can we get our money back? Like, literally, I think I'm fucked anyway. You know what I mean? Because I need food. I think my psychiatrist is not going to refund that. My GP is going to go, well, it's not our fault. Even though it quite clearly is. He doesn't know how to make anything less than a whole pot of coffee. He's having 0 coffee today. He made it all for me, and I'm like, I have high blood pressure. I do self-regulate with caffeine, but damn. Literally. The other day I asked T if he could do me a favor and make me an AeroPress of coffee. I usually drink decaf at the moment, but every now and then I have a... Oh, I could have made myself a salad. Every now and then I have a caffeinated coffee. And I asked him to make it, and I walked back into the kitchen, and I said... Thank you. And he said, hang on a second. I was like, yeah? And he said, how do you normally make this? And I went, what do you mean? And he went, how much coffee do you use? And I said, like a scoop and a bit. And he went, shit. And I went, what? And he went, okay. How much water do you normally use? And I said, up to the like 3 marker on the AeroPress. And he went, shit. And I went, what did you do? And he said, well, I don't know how much I put in, but it made a paste. I was like, ooh, what? And he said, so I added more water. And then when I went to put the, like, so you like slam the little lever at the back and the puck of coffee comes out and lands in, he was putting it into like the little like compost bin. And he went, pop, and it came out and he said it was like 3 times the size of the coffee pucks that were already in there. And I was like, oh. How did you do that? And he was like, I don't know. It's a really good cup of coffee, but I was like, dude, if I end up having to go to the hospital because of this. He was like, I can make you another one. I was like, no, it's fine. He was like, are you sure? I feel like this is a bad idea. It's like, no, it's fine. I only needed 1 cup of coffee that day. He couldn't be bothered to buy actual caffeine pills. He was just like, yeah, I'm just going to give her caffeine in the form of a coffee puck. Unbelievable. No, coffee paste is legit. He doesn't drink coffee anymore. Like, he only drinks decaf now. Where did my random little bits and bobs of mango and pineapple? Like, look at these tiny little pieces of mango and pineapple. Made from concentrate. It's like orange. There was somebody who drank that concentrate without realizing that you're supposed to water it down. Don't do that. Make another one of those, please. I got you. How heavy is this fruit salad? It's pretty heavy, not gonna lie. Oh my god, I have the perfect Halloween decoration now. She started to decompose. It's like that scene in George of the Jungle. George of the Dungle? Am I okay? The answer is no, just so you know. Thank you! Listen, my hair, this is a fringe, believe it or not, but like I made the mistake yesterday of messing around with it after I put the Color Wow mousse in it. And then it just kind of got stuck like this. And now it's like this. I don't know. It'll probably be a fringe again in a couple of days and then it'll go back to this again. And I don't even know what's happening anymore. I'm in the wrong place. If you're not seeing angels and talking in tongues, it's dishwater. Rough. By the way, are you still playing Pokopia? Pikami? I just discovered something, by the way. This is advice for anyone who has not done what I did. Because, or rather, who did exactly what I did. I discovered something very, very, very weird. Namely, I'm going to put this in the drink shelf. I had not actually bothered to get the what's it called? Pallet Town to level 10. I just hadn't got around to it. I had got everything else to level 10 and then forgot about it. Yeah, my cats. They've cut my layers awfully, so I've been mad at my hair for 6 months. That happens to me! My old hairdresser used to get me every time with that, and I was like, I need to go back to my previous hairdresser. And I did, and she was better, but holy shit! Why does that keep happening? But yeah, I got my palette time to level 10, and you can buy unlimited white and black paint. Also, why did nobody just tell me? When I was like looking up how you get black and white paint, and somebody was like, oh, I don't know, like the dark colors give you this and the light colors give you that. And I was like, I'm never gonna remember that. Why did nobody just say RGB gives you white. And then the CMYK, without the K, gives you black. It literally makes sense. Literally makes sense. If you put red berries to get red paint, you have a chance to get white. Same for green and same for blue. Why did nobody say that? That makes so much sense. Pocopia, Gary. It's so annoying. The whole time I was trying to remember them and hadn't clocked it, and then I went, yeah, red, green, and blue gives you white. And T went, that makes sense. And I went, oh my god, it does make sense. You're just hearing random words. Gary has just discovered language, everyone. You're trying to get paints that's not white or red. So, Lepa berries give you red, but they have a chance to give you white. Lum berries give you green, but they have a chance to give you white. And the chesto berries give you blue, but have a chance to give you white. And then oh my god, what are they called? Rost berries? Are the cyan-y colored ones? They give you cyan and have a chance to give you blue or black. If you don't have those berries, you can usually get them from, I went to Dream Island and took a picture. I went to Dream Island and took a picture of somebody's tree and 3D printed it. The pink ones will give you potentially black as well. They have a random chance to give you black. But if you get palette down to level 10, you can get unlimited white and black paint from the shop every day. All the blood stains upstairs. It probably is mildewy. I mean, these are all partially mildew, right? Right, let's drive this car down there and see if we can get the books we need. Am I a pink unicorn furry? Yes. Yes, I am. Just to check, you do see that there are 2 horns on my head, right? And that neither of them is in the center of my head. You managed to get all the trees naturally because you used a guide. Wait, how did you do that? Is there a way to get them, like, without having to steal them from somewhere else? A duo corn? Right, this is gonna be messy. So, hang on. Ugh. I'm sure it will be fine, she says with no confidence whatsoever. I really want that trailer. Right, there's the police station. He has a rifle on his back. Sorry. Ooh, whoops. Okay, this did not work. Okay, I have an idea. I have an idea. Bear with me. Okay, I hope this car doesn't stall. That would be bad. Oh, there's a survivor house here. Shit, hang on. Whoa, stop the car. Is it this one or this one? I guess this one. Oh, it's to my left. Fuck. Okay, this one. I'm going to put... blah, 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 blah. Do I want to just use the skull and crossbones? I think I kind of do. I think so. You start with 2 in the way of summer, you can find the other berry tree seeds and hidden. Oh, actually, that's true. I did find the Rost berry in a cave. You're right. I didn't know you could find them elsewhere. This was a bad choice. I should have gone the other way. Oh no! This is a dead end! Fuck. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh no, oh dear. Is there a fence here? Yeah, there is. Where are you going? Oh, they don't give a shit about me! Ah! God damn it. Also, how did they break the barricade off that door from the inside, but it was on the outside? Oh, I mean, this could work for me. Well, they've broken the door down. Well, you know what? There's somebody with a backpack. You guys knock yourselves out. This is a series of events. Oh, they got bored. Fuck, okay. We could probably kill them. What is the objective in this game? To survive. That's literally it. Live as long as you can. You will likely die. But the idea is not to. But you will. In fact, most people don't make it past one day survive the first time they play. Apparently. Oh, there's a zombie behind me. Let's not have a repeat of Lori. Let's not have a repeat of Lori. Hi, Stoney! That was nice. This is the story of how you died. It's true. Taking that key just in case. Parentage. Oh, I really hoped that I was going to find Hottie's magazine. Not today! Is there somebody else? I feel like I can hear something. There's definitely more people in here. She's a comic book. There are more zombies in here. Alright, there's one there. And there's one there. This is really risky. Oh, fuck. The way she immediately went and started attacking the window when I was there. She's like, I don't care. Okay. Anybody in there? Doesn't look like it. Anybody in the kitchen? Doesn't look like it. Oh my god. They were all wearing the same beanie. That's weird. Oh my god. Yo. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Okay. Okay. An annotated map. Where does it take us? Survivors, welcome to join us always. Need food and guns and stuff. Kill some on the way for kudos. Who's kudos? Alright. Well, that's actually not that far away. You know? In the grand scheme of things. Car zone. Brochure, don't care about that. Animal care 3. Cool. Carving. I was really hoping we were gonna find electrical. She had a duffel bag with, I'm guessing, nothing in it. I'm gonna put it in my bag. It's the beanie crew. I know kudos means street cred. I was joking. The cook show. I don't think I can get anything from that. I was being a silly little guy. Oh my god, an antique table leg. A plank. I'm gonna close this door because I don't trust that there's not gonna be a zombie out there. Short blade. Another handy knife. Another magazine. I kind of want to take that. Can I do anything? No, I don't think so. A plank? You got, how dare you? Right, we need to check everywhere else as well. We've checked the bathroom. We take all the planks off here. Oh, look at all that food. What the fuck was that, Githa? Jesus Christ, this cat today. There's some cornbread. You're used to being the only person to know slang. No, I get kudos. I was just being silly. Melee weapon plan. A nightstick. Yes, please. Fantastic. Oh my god. Incredible. Alright, I want to take these to the car. We brought the car with us for a reason. Let's take these to the car. Hopefully there's nobody outside. Looks like we're clear. I wonder if the bookshop is clear now. That would be so good. So good. In the trunk, we'll pop. This I might fill up with books. Everything here. All of the food can go in. I wish I had another bag with me. We can mark these so that we know we don't need them. I'm not speeding up time while I do this because I'm just super wary of the fact that I don't want a zombie to sneak up behind me. That would be bad. And I don't really need the iron pipe, but you can also put the wrenches in here because I don't need them right now. I will need them eventually, but food in there. And there we go. And then spare handy knife, a choke tube. Don't need that. The boxes of rounds. It's very nice. Antidepressants. Bandage. Instant popcorn. The vinegar. And all of this in there. Lovely. That was nice. Just got a video of the potato chewing on Cat Dog's ear with the ear fully in the potato's mouth. Amazing. These two idiots. I love that for them. Alright, let's go back into this house. I would like to remove all of these barricades, but I'm not going to do it right now. Because I didn't bring the crowbar. I just want to double check because I know there was some like other stuff in here. We have a briefcase with what in it? Paperwork. Wow. A kitchen knife, a steel rod, and a melee weapon plan, hunting knife blade, and then 2 elbow pads. I'll take them. I'm not going to keep them, but I'll take them. Dark smack blast. Alright, well that was nice. It was a good little... You know what? It was a mess. It was a calamity. But I think you'll all agree that turned out better than it could have, certainly. I'm checking in case there's a generator magazine anywhere. Because we still don't have one. Where are you guys going? Duffel bag there is going somewhere. I think we could probably drive this through here if the trees aren't too dense. I guess we'll have to see. Let me pop all the other random bits and pieces that I've picked up. Knife. Steel rod. Elbow pads. Hunting knife. There we go. Nice. That could have gone a lot worse, to be fair. Now, actually, can we have a quick peek here? I don't know if I can get the van through this. Like, I could probably go between these trees. Really. But is it worth it? Well, we'll find out how bad it is on the grass. That'll really tell us. You know? If it's really bad on the grass, I won't bother. Hi, Rennie! Good to see you. It's not too bad. Let's hope we can navigate. I just don't want to drive down that street where they've all just fucked off to, you know? Right, okay. Now, what are the chances? I'm gonna have to kill them, aren't I? Fuck. Okay, what if we... Shh. We're sneaking. We're sneaking. We're sneaking along on the grass. They'll never know. How would they know? Shh. They're gonna know. How would they know? They'll never know. Oh, what was that? Why were you highlighted? I was like, I feel like I'm too far away, but I'll believe it. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna have to like really slowly clear these guys out because this is ridiculous. There's so many of them. The good book. I hope there's some smut in here. I don't know where they're going. Oh, hello. Were you inside? I didn't see them. That's terrible. Rennie, we found a kitty key ring. I'm so happy. My date with a Zed. This is gonna break eventually. Pretty sure. Tusk Love. I haven't read Tusk Love. It's actually on my to-be read list. Belters and butts. It just got really cloudy overhead, I think. She's getting a bit stressed, so I might grant her a cheeky little cigarette. Need to try out the new patch. I feel like it feels pretty stable, I will say. But granted, I haven't tried multiplayer. We should try and set up the server again. And see. Where? Oh, you. See what we can do. Got a free birthday drink at Espresso House. Is it your birthday today? Happy birthday! Here we go. I need to put on my bandana. Everybody wish Rennie happy birthday! Okay, they're not aggro yet. Oh, that one might have just aggroed. That is shit. I really want that chair. Get back here. The way they follow. +1 maintenance! Let's fucking go. Did that say sprinter? No, thank you. Giffa, what is going on? I love you. What are you doing? She's just patrolling. And she has food and she has water and she has toys and she's had playtime and she's had cuddle time and she has her siblings to play with. Oh my god, as soon as the stream ends, she'll ignore me. What is it, my love? What is it? I was scratching her back and then I let go, but she was leaning into it. She nearly fell off the chair. Oh, great. There's a zombie. Hello. No, not very well, Darksmack. They had a little, not a scuffle, but they had a yelling match at each other this morning that involved Az running away. And Curly was like, not having it. It's very annoying, but... Ooh. Great. I should have brought the other thing with me. As soon as I hop on the D&D call, he starts and barks. Pay attention to me. Yeah, why are you paying attention to the box? Farm Price Guide, 1992. My sweet boy. Napping 2, Guide to Kentucky Geology. That author licks rocks. Guaranteed. Small scale smithing. These are so good. I'm not actually going to mark them as unwanted until I actually get confused because I just want to get them in my bag and out of here. What, Daza? Why is this guy so big? Everything or nothing. Okay. Come on, electrical one. Come on, electrical one. Boo! Oh wait, there's some books on the floor. This has been looted already, is that why? Dark Agent. Maintenance 5. Some money. Oh, Diablo 4 or 5. 5? 4. 4. Why? Sorry, I saw 5 on the thing. Diablo 4 expansion. Nice. Have a good time. Carving 1 and tailoring 2. Nice. Majestic big game. The land of tucked away. All right, well, we got... I love these lights. I might have to raid this for furniture. Anything out the back here? First aid 3. Carving 2. What are these? Are these all just random bits and pieces? Yeah. Boo. You're working on a name for a base. I'm thinking of calling... Oh, building it so it overlaps a recycle center and calling it Outer Rim Reclamation. I like it. All right, I can't... I don't think there's any other books worth talking about. I'm so sad. What a roller coaster, by the way. Oh, there's no bookshops in Phallus Lake, I think. Oh, look, a bookshop in Phallus Lake. No good books in Phallus Lake. Right, so this place here is very busy, and I don't want to draw them to me, so I think I'm going to go the big long route back like I went before. If the car will ever start. So we can get back. Without having aggroed everything. I do want to loot the police station, but right now, I think it's more important that we get out of here. I really want to check that car. And that car. But all these zombies are going to be a problem, so we'll check that whenever we don't have an entourage. Now, we know that there are several crashes on this road on the way down. I should probably check the mailboxes on the way past because they might have the generator magazine, so I just gotta be careful that I don't miss it. And they had a training in AI and Batman media, and the Joker gave Batman an expired coupon for a new pet. Yes, I've seen that. The story. The, what was the, hang on, I actually have to read this script. I don't think that was actually an AI thing. I think they made it up, but... Where is it? The bit that I'm specifically thinking of. I forced a bot to watch over 1,000 hours of Batman movie and then asked it to write a Batman movie of its own. Here's the first page. This was this was long before like LLMs were a thing, I think. Batman stands next to his Batmobile and uses his Bat computer. He's sometimes Bruce Wayne, sometimes Batman, all times orphan. This is now a safe city. I have punched a penguin into prison. Alfred, Batman's loyal battler. Battler. Why did they not call him a battler? There's no way. An LLM couldn't have created this. Alfred, Batman's loyal battler, carries a tray of goth ham. Alfred, eat a dinner, mattress Wayne. An explosion explodes. The Joker and Two-Face enter the cave. Joker is a clown, but insane. Two-Face is a man, but attorney. Batman, no, it is Two-Face and One-Face. They hate me for being a bat. Batman throws Alfred at Two-Face. Two-Face flips Alfred like a coin. Alfred lands heads up, which means Two-Face goes home. Batman, it is just you and I, the Joker. Bat versus clown. Moral enemies. The Joker, I am such a freak. Society is bad. You drink water, I drink anarchy. Batman, I drink bats just like a bat would. Batman looks around for his parents, but they are still dead. This makes him have anger. He fires a bat rocket. The Joker deflects it with his sixth sense of humor, a clownly power. The Joker, I have never followed a rule. That is my rule. Do you follow? I don't. Batman, Alfred, give birth to Robin. Alfred begins the process since it is his job. The Joker now has a present in his hand. He juggles it over to Batman. Happy birthday. Happy Bat Day, Birthman. I need the other one with the voucher. Where is the one with the voucher? I need it. Hi, Finley. How are you? So this was before LLMs were a thing. Here it is. It was the next line. And someone claimed that they forced a bot to watch 1,000 hours of Batman movies. But it's obviously made up, right? But I still find it very funny. And the final line is, Batman opens the present since he's a good guy. It contains a coupon for new parents, but it is expired. This is a Joker joke. And I'm sorry. ChatGPT could never. It could never. First of all, it could never come up with a pun like Alfred is his battler. Not ever. It's far too unhinged to be an LLM. An LLM tries far too hard to sound like a person. This does not sound like a person. At all. I'm sorry. He's sometimes Bruce Wayne, sometimes Batman, all times orphan. I will never. But now I think it's doing the rounds again where it's saying that it's written by an AI, but this is from years ago. I remember reading this on stream like years ago. Pure cinema. I would watch that movie. Speaking of pure cinema, I cannot get over. I said this the other day. I saw this video of Andy Serkis doing an impression of Gollum / Smeagol reading Donald Trump's tweets. And it was perfect, right? It was perfect. How the fuck is that the same man who voiced Renoir? We are your family. Precious. It doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. Anyway, did I get out of the car? I got out of the car and then immediately got distracted. And that's incredible. I swear to God, I'd love to say, like, part of me deep in my heart wants to say, that's not because of ADHD. But it probably fucking is. It probably is. Welcome back, Gary. It's the fact that the voucher is expired that got me in that one. Premium tech walkie-talkie. Did anyone else ever use walkie-talkies as a kid? And a value tech walkie-talkie. And some cigarettes. When I was a kid, I had... Don't think about it too hard because this doesn't make sense. I had Thundercats themed walkie-talkies. It doesn't really make sense. It would have made sense if they were like, I don't know, Thunderbirds. But no. You made can walkie-talkies because poor. I got mine at a car boot sale, which is like I guess like a kind of flea market type thing for anyone in the US. Thundercats, ho! Really? We can't get in? Okay, nice. This fridge is cute. Have I just never noticed fridges having like fridge magnet? Ah, shit! That scared the shit out of me. Where did you come from, sir? Literally, I think my heart just fell out my ass. How dare you? How dare you? This is, wait, were we already in here? No, this is just the same layout, right? Did I never notice that they had... No, I've definitely not been here. Magnets on them? Oh, no way! Does it? That's so cool. Need to make sure that my water's full. I don't know why I had walkie-talkies that were themed like that. It was weird. I need an empty jar. I have a roasting pan already. I shouldn't be walking around with my back turned until I know that there's nobody else in this house. Improve your house. Okay. I'm really paranoid now. That scared the shit out of me. A cute little diary. Why was it weird? I just felt like I think I expect to see people in a like series using a walkie-talkie or something similar, and I don't think I ever did. Step 1, remove blood splatters from the walls. They'll fade away by themselves. Oh my goodness. Jinx, did you see? Look. I got a kitty key ring. And it's so cute. I'm also over encumbered and I don't even know what I'm carrying. Ew. Why does everybody have 7.62? And a gun. And some duct tape and some rope. What the fuck? This basement is weird. Haha, wiener. Yep. It's true. Duct tape. Ooh. I would like a TV remote and also an adhesive tape. Skill books? No. Shame. Who puts their speakers like that? What's the note? Is it just a sheet of paper? It's a legal letter. A lawyer lived here. This is Kentucky, you're surprised. I mean, I'm surprised because my loot is set to rare, but then also equally I realized they did increase the loot chance for like ranged weapons and stuff, so I suppose it's not that. Yeah, I know, just slap a logo on it. Yeah, for sure. I mean, it definitely happened. Did I check the story? I did. All right, I'm gonna dump some stuff in the car and then we're gonna continue driving on. It's 7 o'clock, so I don't want to be on the road at nighttime. I haven't really been working on my skills though, which is kind of problematic. People who don't know how speakers work. But I don't know how speakers work. I mean, I do. More than that, anyway. Right, let's put all these books away. So we have the onset unwanted. No, I did that wrong. It's getting suspiciously dark. Listen, it's 7 p.m. I know it's not supposed to be particularly light outside, but at the same time, I feel like it's getting real cloudy in game. Okay, that was just rude. And then we'll put the gun away as well. And the ammo. I also feel like we've had like a really good run as far as loot is concerned. Which is not very common. Eat some ice cream. Eat all of the ice cream. Because, listen, it's gonna go off. You may as well enjoy it. Monsters. What the fuck was that noise? Why did it sound like she stuck the spoon down her throat to eat the ice cream? I think it's cloud cover is what's causing the darkness. Because it got dark at 4 p.m. I started doing this earlier. I need to check that house, but I'm not going to do it now. We need to get home. So that's not how you eat ice cream? Listen, I didn't want to admit it on the internet, okay? We've looted that already. So we know we've also looted this, but it still has the barricades on it. So I'm just going to leave it unmarked for now. All right, be careful of the car crashes on the road. Taking it nice and easy. Farmhouse up there. It's quite a long drive, but the road is empty this way, so it's not too bad. Whereas if I was going back through town, it's very short, but I would just be pulling zombies back up to the part I've just cleared, and I don't really want to do that again. I'm pretty sure a bunch of the... Oh, no. What if that house alarm pulled some... I shouldn't have pulled them from the field. Right? Surely not. Surely not. Oh, I hope not. I put them all up there. I would like to move this out of the way, but I'm not going to do it now because I'd have to tow them. Though the temptation to tow this with me and then set off the siren. And just leave it parked somewhere. And just be like, okay. Have fun! I don't know how far the siren reaches out to. When compared to, like, the shotgun and stuff. I am sitting at the most awkward angle right now because of this cat. Would you like to sit somewhere more convenient for yourself? And for me, maybe? Come here. Come here. There. Can you maybe go to sleep here? That way I can put my arm down on the armrest like that's where it belongs. Do you think she knows I'm giving her kisses and I'm not just like headbutting her? Yeah, there you go. Rest. No, 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 don't. Don't leave. Please don't leave. She's such a nuisance. Oh my god. Girl, please. I made it worse. Does anyone remember, was there another car accident on the road, or am I good? Did you hear that? That was her tail hitting the microphone. Thump. Oh, more bunnies! Don't cross the road. I do not want to accidentally run over a bunny rabbit and then die. That would be so bad. Also, I wish I could figure out why, when I'm driving, my game lags so much. Because I feel like it lags a lot. I'm pretty sure it lags for most people, but it lags a lot for me whenever I'm driving. Like, it randomly just lags. Here's fine, but, like, it's when it freezes. How would they get to the other side? Good question. Why are there so many zombies in those houses? We looted this. And then... Pony Romo! There's an animal thingy there. I want to check this out, but definitely not right now. That's going to be like long term. We come back to that. Oh yeah, there's the other car accident, but it's like in the one side rather than in the middle. So it's not too bad. We got some more cigarettes. That wasn't a terrible run. We got loads of books. Oh, Bunny Lisa, I know exactly what you mean. There are times I just randomly get emotional about that. Maybe I need premium petrol. I don't think I have many options, to be honest. There are 2 pumps. Maybe I just need to replace my blinker fluid. Are they? Oh my god, Dark Smack, don't. Is it cute? Is it adorable? Girl, you're making me overheat. She's like currently leaning against my right arm and she's very warm and I am now very warm. And it's so sticky. And I have a fan that is literally pointed directly at me and I think that's the problem. She's absorbing all of the air. It's for me. Like, I'm so hot right now. And I'm not saying that like in a complimentary way. I just feel like so warm. It's as hot for me right now as it is in my character's car. In my room. Am I going the right way? I have forgotten. It looks like I am. It's the side part. Yeah, it's keeping one side of my head too warm. I almost drove off the road. Yeah, I'm definitely going the right way. God, my costume tonight is going to actually melt me alive. I need to get an AC sorted for... in time for summer. Because this is April. Why? The wig's not actually that bad, it's everything else. I might have to find out if there's like a gentler way or a lighter way to kind of represent armor. Because I'm wearing like a chain shirt, which is, it's fabric, but it's very thick. And then the leather shoulders. Just be naked from the waist down and don't stand up. I'm already wearing booty shorts. Well, do you know what doesn't help? It doesn't help that I have a blanket on my legs because of a young madam who decided she wanted to sit here and then didn't want to fucking sit here. There. It's not helping. but it's not hindering anymore. She's still sitting next to me being awkward. I don't know what it is. She's just being very needy today. But not in like a oh mom, I'm sad and I need cuddles. Like in a yo, pay me attention. Why are you not paying me attention? Ah, no, too much attention. I came out of the bathroom earlier. First of all, I went into the kitchen. She scratched the door. I then opened the door, she ran. I went into the bathroom, I came out, she looked at me, arched her back, and then zoomed off down the hallway. I don't know what's going on. She's feral. I mean, it was a full moon last night, maybe that's it. She's a werewolf. She's just completely feral. Zoomies! But like all day. Her and Az were playing chasies earlier as well. And then Az was doing this like really half-hearted bap, bap, bap on her. She was walking past and she got really mad at him. A werecat, if you will. You doing anything nice for your birthday, Winnie? Road trip. We're almost there. I have the hiccups. I feel like this field would be so nice to do some foraging in. There's a random zombie here. Why are there zombies in my garden? Oh, it's because of the alarm, isn't it? Zombies did get lured down here. Oh, I hate it. Oh my goodness, Duster Buster. Come on. Had a nice lunch and got extra doggy kisses. Love that. We have too many zombies here for how late at night it is. Late at night, late in the evening, you know? She is tired. And it is gonna get dark. Just gotta call it my medical thigh high's ready. Hell yeah! Just as my husband has the car at a time for 2 days. Aww. That's so unfortunate. But I'm glad they're ready. That's good. I need to see actually if I got an email from my doctor about the whole medication situation and what I'm supposed to do. My oldest muffin doesn't want to be bothered by the boys and they just want to show her love. Oh, bless. That's cute. So cute. She's wearing an American flag shirt. Stomp. Okay. Let me see. Are we clear? See, they've all moved back down here. God damn it. Because of that alarm, I bet you. Remember whenever Brandenburg, just the entire population of Brandenburg followed me everywhere for like days because of that one alarm that went off. And it wasn't even me who set it off. I thought I did. It wasn't me. Turned on the 4th of July. Probably. They did have like 4th of July. Oh, hello. Look, he's really green. I was gonna try and smack him. I don't know why my brain was like, no, you'll break the petrol pump. I don't think that's a thing. I don't think that's a thing. Bloated. Oh, like she's gone now. Are you good, girl? Ugh. She's like, of course I'm a good girl. No, not what I meant. Wait, this is the other way around, isn't it? Fuck. There we go. I'm gonna park it here. Let's hope that the house is still intact. I'm always really worried whenever I do this. I'm going to transfer the stuff tomorrow, I think. I'm always worried when we come back because I'm like, what are the chances that somebody has tried to break in? Well, I think they're pretty high. Just getting tired. Bless her. Oh, we made it though. I need to get the fridgeables back. So we'll get the fridgeables. I'm also going to put the thing down here. I have a bag. And it could be like my loot bag for when I'm going out looting. Put it here. It's a nice looking bag actually. I think they, I don't know, maybe they haven't added more colors, but I feel like they have. Any lemon pound cake? No. God, I would eat some of that right now. That's not the car I took. I want to take at least the food upstairs. Oh, I just closed the trunk instead of opening it. Right, food stuff. As much as I can fit in my bag, please. And then also, I may as well take as many of the books upstairs as we can fit. I should have kept the duffel bag with me. There's actually loads of room here, so we'll do that. And then I have 2 rifles that we found. That's pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty nice. It's good capacity on that. The only thing is I'm conscious of the fact that every time I bump into a zombie, I'm going to reduce my capacity, and that's not good. Right, we don't have room upstairs. This is where we're keeping our foodstuffs, which is the most of it is actually pretty full. I'm gonna freeze in this freezer then. Fish fingers. We'll freeze the bologna because it's gonna go off, and then the mutton chop can be frozen because it's also gonna go off, and then the fridge can have everything else. We're gonna make some good din din. The auto sensor goes too far. You totally don't need to put that in the fridge, but I did anyway. What are you gonna do about it? Instant popcorn. I'm gonna reorganize all these shelves. I think I just need to start barricading those windows though. But it's sleepy time. She's so sleepy. This is so full. I feel like I need another bookshelf. I need to reorganize everything. This is not the nicest layout. So what I think I'm gonna do is maybe I'll do the books downstairs in one of these shelves instead. Or like the magazine rack. How big is the magazine rack? It's 15, but there's 2 of them, so it's gonna be better, you know? We have reloading 3. Don't have reloading 1 and 2, but that's okay. But I'm already level 1 in reloading, which is nice, and part of the way to level 2, so it's not too bad. Vinegar, and then we also have, here we go, a bunch of books. Can all go here. I'll bring the books from upstairs down, and then we'll sort them out between alphabetical. You have 2 melee weapon plans as well. Not that I think I need both. Right. Pop them in another shelf. I don't think I want to put the I'll move that, actually. I don't want to put the books and the recipes and stuff together, because I think I get confused and then there's too many. Oh, I didn't have my... Oh, I didn't have my tissue! No! Did my tissue break? My tissue broke! I ran out of tissue. Quick, get the other one. Put it in your hand. Yeah, use the full one. Are any of them coming to me? I don't know how loud the cough is. Makes me nervous. Okay. I just closed the door in my face. Amazing. Oh, look, she's fucking back. You're actually such a nuisance. What's your issue, dude? All right, I'm gonna go sleep. I need to take a break anyway to go pee. Itchy face. Hello. She's back again to ruin my ability to talk on stream. Uh-oh. Oh, that's bad. I'm pretty sure that's just a nightmare, right? I'm pretty sure that's just a nightmare. I'm pretty sure that's just a nightmare. What do you think? Getha says... Prr. That was not cool, man. That was not cool. Now she's never gonna go back to sleep. Come on, man. We can do it. They better not have. Last time it happened, it was because they broke a window downstairs. But they didn't come in, so I'm gonna go ahead and guess that they didn't this time. God, she's not tired enough to sleep. Girl, I love you, but what are you doing? Yeah, there is a meaty skeleton in the other room. Don't worry about it. We're gonna smoke another cigarette. I think she needs to. I think she's too stressed to go to sleep as well. Halloween deck. Yeah, we're preparing for Halloween. It's July, but don't worry about it. If it could be Halloween all year round, I'd be happy. There we go. I wasn't sure if she was just not tired or what was going on. I'm being cute, Mama Pemmy. I've been petting her this whole time, by the way. Every time I'm not actively doing something, I am petting her. And she's like, it's not good enough. All right, I need to take a break to go to the bathroom. I'll be back in a second. Love you all. Won't be long. Careful you don't fall off the chair, you dingus. Please perceive my cat. Like, this is ridiculous, okay? She's gonna walk away as soon as I do this. Hello? She is just being a nuisance. A very cute nuisance. Hello. You are very sweet. You are very beautiful. But you're you're being a nuisance. Look at her. She's so beautiful. Yeah? Are you a beautiful lady? Are you a beautiful... Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Meowdy. She's purring up a storm. She's just so precious. Hi. Okay, bye. Oh, she's shy. Goodbye. Are you going? Okay, bye. Hello. Oh. Oh, sweetie pie. Oh, honey bun. Oh, sweetie pie. You're just so cute. What is this? She is a terror. She's actually a nightmare. I love her. She's such a beautiful girl, and she's so sweet, but she's such an asshole. Yeah. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to play video games? They're 4 years old. Hey? I'm not, yeah, clearly. I don't know what it is. She's so soppy today. I know, isn't that wild, Franco? I love you. What is it? Do you want a cuddle? What do you want? Hmm? Look at her. When he looked away, she's jealous. Hi. Thank you. Oh, thank you. What am I supposed to do? Welcome back, Mischief. She's not like this normally. She's just being a nuisance today, and I love her. Please excuse how red my hand is. Oh, are you getting up? Can I go pee? Okay. Not the butthole in my face, get that. She was purring so much, right? Okay, I'll be right back. Sorry, friends. I know there's been a lot of interruptions from her today, but she's just a sweetie pie. Right, back in a mo. Stand by. I won't be long, because I can't be long, because we're nearing the end of stream anyway, but I need to go pee. Alright, I'll see you shortly. Take care. She's going to follow me to the bathroom, and then she's going to come back here and be a nuisance again. I'll see you shortly. Oh no, what happened? What happened? Did you even get to do one level? Here, you can have one more. came back and I was like, oh dear, that was shit. I'm sorry. Also, can I just say, I went there to the bathroom and Githa, as predicted, sat outside the bathroom going, whoa, every 2 seconds. So I was like, what do you want? I followed her and she just walked into the living room and then just stood there. And then she walked over to the sofa like, come on, Mom, it's time for a cuddle on the sofa. What are you doing? And I'm like, look, bitch, I got stuff to do. What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? I don't know what is going on with her today. I tell you what. She just truly be a needy baby. Needy baby. Bum 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 bum. I am looking for something, by the way. All right. Well done, folks. You did good. Your Discord is going badoop and nothing is happening. Oh. Well, that seems weird. All right. Let's get back into it, shall we? There we go. Hello. Let's go. Let's go. So, here's the thing. All right. I need to go down this street. We've done the bookshop now, so we know that that's not a thing. I need to be careful that there's not a zombie outside, because I did cough in the middle of the night. I'm gonna have to clear this again, but I think for now, rather than clearing it, I'm gonna go out the back door. How close is this to dead? Pretty close. I also kind of want to bring food with me. Actually, let's eat some of our snack. How's our weight doing? It's dropping. It's not great. I am familiar with the term, like, what a jip. But mango and mayonnaise being next to each other in the fridge, I actually think I might take some moral objection to. Yeah, it has been used as a slur as well. So that's the thing. They're not the same word, Jinx. Although I think they are sometimes used that way. It may be the origin. I don't actually know. What I suspect, I'm not a linguist, so I don't actually know. I could be wrong. What I suspect is that well, actually, no. I was going to say maybe the word to be a ripoff or something was actually originally there, and then it got used as do you know what I mean? I don't know. Come to think of it, it may be fully rooted in the other word. It's really gross, though. It's also not, I think it's not commonly known, because if you know what I mean, there's a lot of places in the world that aren't familiar with it being used as a slur. Much like there's a lot of like slurs that are used in North America that I'm not familiar with. Because they're not something that like I have heard before, if you know what I mean. Or they've been used here for other purposes, and then you don't find out until much later that it's actually being used in other parts of the world. And like that's the benefit in a lot of ways of the internet being so global. You get to kind of learn, sadly, the horrible use of language. I've heard that. So same Jinx insofar as I am familiar with the slur, and I'm also familiar with the. Wow, there's so many of them here. Wait, they have a fanny pack. Allegedly short for G up, or G up. G up or G up? Hard or soft G? G up? This is like yogurt or yogurt all over again. But yeah, I wasn't aware that they were connected in any way. I thought they were separate, if you know what I mean? But I suppose us being... Oops. Oh my god, are you serious? Us being a horrible... Oh my god. Woo! I gotta go! Oh my god, there's so many of them. I regret this. There are so many. Holy moly. Why not both? I mean, why not both? Yeah, there was words that are used, holy shit, dude. Right, I would like to leave. I'd like to leave. There's words that I was never familiar with being used for different purposes in other places. That I only knew of the meaning that I'm familiar with, obviously. Yeah, Gary, that's true. Right, I'm going this way. I'm going to the tip of Phallus Lake because this is dodgy. But yes, what I was trying to say, sorry, before the zombies interrupted me, was I was not familiar with there being a connection between the slur and the other word. I'm not sure whether I would like to use it, do you know what I mean? I don't tend to use it anyway. Because I feel like it's a very... What's the word I'm looking for? Oh, it's a cool statue, man. Whomst the fuck? Are you for real right now? It's a car alarm. I'm just gonna go this way along the ball sack, clearly. And yeah, absolutely. Bonita Lisa, it's totally fair. Totally fair. You can only listen to the people who it actually impacts, right? It's probably one of those ones that if you reported it towards on stream, they'd remove it. It's the brain scream truck. Well, that was horrible. I didn't want to go there. Why does this keep happening? I feel like alarms are going off more... Not more often, but like zombies are setting alarms off at really weird times. Like, for example, they're already in the house and they've already broken the window. And then they like walk into a different room and it sets off the alarm. It's really weird. I don't know. And in that case, I don't know how they set off the car alarm. I don't know if they like were up close to the car or what. I'm moving because I don't like this. Right, well, they've all moved there. I wonder if they've moved out of the town now. Yeah, it's also really weird that there's two spellings of it. Jinx? That's something that I don't know how aware people are, but like in some places, we have like a traveler culture in Ireland. And they have adopted, some have adopted the use of that word to refer to themselves, but not everybody. And it's a very, very strange one. Alarms are busted out, house alarm going off after entering the house through a burned down wall. That's weird. Also, hi, Chauncey, how are you? No, absolutely. Especially with like different languages and stuff, right? Hi, Colo, how are you? The alarm is going off when they're already in the house and already broken the window is the best metaphor for anxiety and burnout I've ever heard. True. I laugh because otherwise I cry. Right, well, that was horrible. I don't want to go back there now. There's so many zombies still. Right, listen, I want to do a quick inventory of how many shotgun shells we have, 'cause I don't think we have enough. Let's see. That's not where they live. That's not where they live. I don't have enough for how many zombies there are in this town. Where? Excuse me, sir, where do you think you're going? The house alarm is the other way. Why are you here? Why are you here? No, for sure. So, Jinx, to be clear, reclaiming a word for yourself to use, what I mean is these are not Romani people that are using that word for themselves. It is a different group of people. We have like a traveler, Irish travelers, who are separate. It's a really interesting, but also difficult to talk about, I guess. So I'll just shove over a zombie instead. Can you ask people that? I'm sorry. I'm so like brain rotted by Pocopia right now that I keep looking at these things and going, I need to put some of those on my new tavern I built. Yeah, it's a complicated topic as well, Jinx. Really like weird stuff. I don't understand. Does someone want to explain to me how I was in Brandenburg and I managed to pull the entirety of the city towards me? Not even me. A zombie pulled the entirety of the city towards them with one house alarm. And then I died because well, actually, I died for a different reason. Let's not blame it on that. I died for a different reason. But like, what is going on? I'm perpetually confused as well. Why when this alarm went off, did none of them go? I don't understand. None of these fellas went there. What's going on? What, is this alarm not good enough for you? Did they fix it? I have to say something nice. Oh no. I have to think about it. Did I ever check this car? I don't know if I did. Oh, damn. Wait. Engine quality 39. That's not very good. More duct tape. I'll take it. I do find it a little bit suspicious whenever somebody has duct tape in the boot of their car. Sorry, the trunk. Wow. It's not you even though you're in the picture. Carlos Chadwick. I need to figure out what I'm gonna say. Yes! There's your freebie. Yeah, okay, I'm stealing the freebie. You switched from the assured dispenser to local that isn't assured, and that was a brave thing, even though it might seem like a small thing. Yeah. And I fought that fight, man. I fought that fight. So good. I know, I'm so sorry. Duct tape. Oh, every day they're smacking zombies. I really didn't want to switch because I thought that it was going to be a problem. But then, I'm sorry. You know what's really scary? Getting a notification saying, what was it? How was it worded? Non-compliant item. Makes me really nervous that they're fucking something up on their end. Why is there... I'm sorry. Okay, it's icing. Ew, by the way. That makes me really nervous. And then it makes me especially nervous that they gave it to me even though they thought they were giving it to the pharmacy. What is wrong with them? Have you heard the Russian version of the theme song? No, but you know what I have heard? He pura urikom di bumbi byanana. I don't think I got that right, but I think I got it pretty close. Wait, why did I not bring the garbage bags? I hiccuped in the middle of that and that was very difficult. Do. No, okay, I take it back. That's my favorite tune. Do. Comer? Boombi Bjornar though I got. I don't know if I pronounced it right, but I got it there. And that, please, thank you. Swedish songs, yeah, the intro songs are absolutely bop. So yeah, the gummy bears in Swedish is fantastic. It was my Swedish coworkers who taught me it because they thought it was, actually it was my German coworker who said, have you heard the Swedish intro to gummy bears? And my Swedish coworker went, yeah, it's great. Yes, that was in fact the same Swedish coworker who was eating raw broccoli and cauliflower on the train. Believe it or not, I actually did have a few. Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh my god! Please! I fuck with raw broccoli and cauliflower, we put to beef. No. So, this was the first time I'd ever seen anybody literally just carry... Okay, eating raw broccoli and cauliflower is one thing. I don't personally like it. Well, I don't like raw broccoli, but it's because of the texture of the little weird, like, bulbous bits on the end. But, fair enough. But I thought it was weird that he brought them in a sandwich bag on a train as a snack. I thought that was a bit strange. I'm not going to say he can't, but it was the first time I'd ever seen anybody do that. And I was like, that's a bit weird. I keep thinking that, like, yeah, that's... Oh, Curly's here. Hi, Curly. I keep thinking, yeah, that makes sense. That would taste good, but I don't think I would actually like it. Oh my god, incredible. Beef and broccoli, is that the name of the fight we're gonna have? Hey, where... Oh. Oh, that was a one shot. One shot, one kill. Come on then. Oh, for flip's sake, there's so many of them. I just wanted to see if the shed was open. Burger King with a sauna? That sounds delightful. Don't really eat Burger King, but that sounds pretty delightful. Yes! Let's go. Things we love to see. I was gonna say it sounds more like Finland to me, but then I don't know. I'm not really a sauna expert. This is coming from the person who had a champagne glass in a sauna because they gave me champagne. And then I drank from it and I burned the bridge of my nose. Because, oh my god. Because it got really hot. So I'm definitely not a sauna expert. Hi, Tumor Boy. A bouquet of parsley and graze on it. That is weird. I'm not gonna say you can't do it, but I am gonna say it's a bit bizarre. How the nose and not the mouth? So I don't really know how it worked, but when I took a sip, I did that, and the bit there that touched the bridge of my nose burned my nose, and I had a little red line on my nose for a while. Aww. It's locked, and I'm pretty sure this is one of the ones that I need, yeah, a welding torch to break down. Farts. What is this? Is this a community center or something? What is this? Hello. Somehow it's the only building in town that has not actually had any of its windows working. Yeah, maybe. And it was able to build up. Yeah, you're probably right. That would make sense. I don't know if... Oh, there's a window broken. I don't know if there's going to be anything in there that's worth looting, though. What I really want to know is... If I go up here, now that all of this lot are all clustered around here, what are the chances that I could get over here and have a look at this? I really want to look at the police station. But there's so many zombies. We're going to have to take them one at a time. I want to check this truck too, because we never did. And the trailer. And this shed. All your quotes were about dongs. It's true. Nice. Wait, how's the truck? Get those veggies in you, but like not in you. Not like that kind of in. Ooh! Okay, why was there like a weird grumbling noise there? That was a bit weird. The trailer has duct tape. Woo! We could just take this car back. Remember the time that I was like struggling to figure out how to get many cars back? Because I was like, I don't want to walk and I don't want to like, you know, tow the cars back. So how do people do it? And now here I am just driving so many cars to my new house. Oh my god. That was the worst time for that to happen. Now for the nightstick. Stumpies. They have a key ring. I kind of want the key ring. What if they, like, what if they worked in the police office? Police office? Police station. They're the same species of plant. Yeah, it's wild, hey? So beneath us in the zombie apocalypse. No, but I lived so far out of the city. I was like, I don't want to have to walk all the way there or back or whatever. I think I can have a look at these boxes. I just want to see what's in these boxes. There's something on that table. I think it's a lantern. Animal feed and some sacks. Some barley and I don't know if I have a saw. I think I do. I definitely have a thingy. Is that a sledgehammer? No, it's an axe though. Oh, we could sharpen that. More seeds. More gardening. And more rope. There's an episode of Destructible Podcast where Bob talks about going to a Russian bathhouse and a bachelor party and the strangers of the hopping between this super hot and super cold. Yeah, it's supposed to be really nice. Isn't the hurricane lantern the thing that Freya was walking around with, turning it on and off, and it was really loud? Are these reading glasses? No. Okay. This guy cosplaying as Lara Croft. Right, I kind of want to bring the trailer, so... go on then, what's the car situation? It's so nice. Oh, it's Lloyd! She's Lloyd! Let me get in the car. Please don't make me break open the window. Not again. Oh, for flip's sake. Okay. There we go. Hotwire that bad boy. Thank you for the follows, by the way. I appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. I think I heard footsteps. If you're new here, my name is Psyche. It's still Psyche if you're not new here. Oh, we succeeded. I'm not used to that. Right, that's probably close enough. Quick, quick, quick. Right, let's try really hard not to flip the car. Or the trailer. Get out of my way! I'm luring them anyway. I know I said I really didn't want to do that. But here we are. Literally doing that. But I think we should be okay. We've got enough distance between us and where the, like, mini... Oh no, they're right there! They may have heard me. They may have heard me. Right, okay. I need to turn this bad boy. I've gone the wrong way. I need to, like, rotate. Although, actually, no, I don't. Because I'm not going to be refilling the gas. So I'll just put it here for now. Because this one's full on gas already. Are they coming this way? Please tell me they're not coming this way. That would be so not cool of them. Okay, we were fine. We got away with it. Whew. I think. Another car. What are you gonna eat? What have you got? What are your options? I think I'm having some leftover salmon tonight. I have some like chili salmon. It's really nice. And I've been having it with jasmine rice and it's just so tasty. Where's my food? I have some meat and vegetable roast. Eat some of that. And then... Lovely. We did it. Nom 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 nom. Right, okay. This broke. I think that's just going straight into the bin. I don't know. Can you, if it's got the actual X on it for broke, can you still use it as scrap metal? I can't remember. Time for you to get dinner going. I'm actually going to do the same because it's lost second time tonight. Oh, nice. Or I might actually start doing that too and just make like a big like tub of stuff. I think that would really help. I went the wrong way. Because it's lost second night tonight, so we're going to be doing some D&D very soon in the next 2 hours. So I think it would be a good time for me to wrap this bad boy up. I did have a soul already. Oh, I'd love cottage pie right now. I love a pottage pie. A cottage pie. But friends, I will finish up here and do that. I'm gonna go get some dinner. And we will continue with this another time because I got some stuff to do tonight. If you would like to join us tonight on our D&D show, The Lost Second, you can do so on Table Story, which is fantastic fun. And it starts at 7 p.m. UK time, which is 2 p.m. Eastern. If we could do a normal shout out so that it pops up at the top of chat, that'd be great as well. But thank you. And thank you for joining me for chatty time and also for cuddling the cat and for, and for Project Zomboid, even though we got distracted and also interrupted repeatedly throughout. But it was very fun. Thank you for hanging out with me, everybody. I appreciate it. I'm going to go ahead and snooze the ads this time. I appreciate you all. I will be back. No, I won't. Tomorrow's therapy and also actually getting some work done that I need to get done. I will be back on Thursday, but I will be on stream tonight. Everybody say goodbye to YouTube. Bye, YouTube.